What's up everybody, it's the Cape, and today I'm going to just bring you a short video on how to set up a YouTube channel, and also I'm going to mention a couple open source / free programs that you guys can use to do your audio editing or your video editing, video recording, for those of us just starting out. I've been asked a couple times kind of like how the process is supposed to work, so I figured I'd make a video, put it up on my channel so you guys can look at it, and hopefully you guys will find it helpful. Anyway, so first thing we want to do is we're going to go to youtube.com, as you can see up here, youtube.com, and then you're going to come over here and sign in. Now mine actually has my personal email address, so I'm going to black this out, but if you don't want to use the address that you already have set up for Gmail, if you have a Gmail account, or if you want to make a new one, just hit sign in different account. Like I said, if you already have a Gmail account, you don't want to use that, just hit add account, and then you'll put in one of your other Gmail accounts or whatever. If not, do a create account so that you can create a new Gmail account. So if you don't have a Gmail account at all, this is kind of what you should come up with, last name, first name, or whatever. So what you'll do is you'll come through and you'll put in your information. Today let's be Jon Snow, just for demonstration purposes. Anyway, actually let's not do that because maybe they'll get mad at me. Let's do Andrew Cape. How about that? Now, with this, the email address, you can put that in there. So that's what they'll send your activation link to. But what you can do is use you can actually tell them I want a new email address, and it'll you can just set something up. So let's do put that in there. Sure, why not? Then you put in your password, month, your birthday. This is my actual birthday, guys. You guys get to know how old I am, what gender you are, put in your phone number. Because sometimes they will actually ask you if you want to. Sometimes they'll send their check message through your cell service, like a text message. And then put in a current email address. We're not gonna skip that. Let's just use the CAPTCHA because we can, because we're not robots. Agree to the terms and policies. Hit next step. And then once that's done, hit continue to YouTube. Well, my internet's not stupid anymore. Alright, so now you are registered with the YouTube channel. Now, you can't, there's still a couple other things that I would suggest doing rather. Click on your little icon dude up here, go to Creator Studio, and it says you must create a channel to upload videos, hit create channel. So now you can actually set up, your name if you want to display a name, or you can use a business or other name. So let's do Shatter Soldier 01, product or brand. If you want to just use like, if you just want to use the IQ gamer tag or something like that. Make sure you read term pages and stuff like that if you guys want to read all that stuff. So anyway, so once you set that up, you now have a channel on your YouTube account, and you can actually go through and upload videos. There's actually where's it at? You can just go over here to the upload manager, and select files to upload. You can select what category you want them to upload as. Public means they'll be able to see it as soon as it's up. Private means it just gets uploaded but nobody else can see it until you change it to public. And unlisted, I think unlisted means that people can see them, but it's not listed on YouTube, so it's not like searchable. So you could send them like a link or something like that. I think that's how that works. I've never used them, but anyway, There is some stuff that you guys should do after setting this up, though. Go back to your main kind of page. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's Google Plus. I don't care about that. Go to your dashboard. View channel. All right, so on the view channel area, we can add some channel art, and there's tons of guides out there on how to make your own stuff. There's some templates and stuff out there that are kind of neat. But I'm gonna just set some channel art just so it doesn't look all boring. This is where you can put like your avatar or your channel icon. It'll show up whenever you post things. There are also a number of guides that use that. You can actually it actually uses your Google Plus image, so whatever you upload there should show up over here. Something I think you guys should do, go over to this little icon right here, and then turn on customize layout of your channel, and then go into advanced settings. You know what? Never mind. Don't go into the advanced settings. Don't listen to me. Anyway, so go back to the channel. Go over here. So turn on that customization layout. Hit save. So now what that should do, it should allow you to edit links and put links down over here in the corner. I'll show you what that looks like. So you can actually add, you know, like your Twitter, Facebook, you know, whatever that, you just stick it in there and put in your URL. Also, for business inquiries, put your email address that you use and you want to check for your YouTube stuff. Put your email address in here, because if there's a developer or somebody who wants to get in touch with you, you know, regarding, you know, doing a let's play for your game, or if you contact a developer to try and get a key for a game, you can use that email address and it matches with your YouTube channel, so they can kind of, it makes it a little easier for them to verify who you are and that you actually do have a YouTube channel. You're not trying to just get free keys or whatever. But anyway, yeah, so do that. I highly suggest doing that. Set up your country, put in a channel description. If you guys are doing like a multi-video series, I highly suggest creating playlists so that you can organize similar episodes or similar type videos in a playlist and make it easier for your viewers to watch. That's one thing that kind of irritates me if I go to a YouTube channel. They've just got videos everywhere and they're not organized in any, you know, form or fashion. It's kind of irritating. But anyway, that's the basics of setting up a YouTube channel. I have an extra YouTube. I don't know what I'm going to do with this YouTube channel. But anyway, so now that that's done, let me talk about some free software that I've used when I first started my channel up earlier this year. For all my audio stuff, I used Audacity, if I can spell it. Stupid Yahoo, really? Alright, let's get a real browser. We're gonna go to Google Chrome. Alright, so Audacity. I can spell, I promise. Wow, I can't spell. Never mind. I can't spell at all. Dang it. Alright, let's go back to Firefox because I'm stupid. Let's update this real quick because that's just ridiculous. Alright, so let's go to Google. Now, I don't remember the individual things for this stuff, but so Audacity is a free open source audio recording and editing application. It's actually pretty awesome. It's fairly easy to use. If you're not quite familiar with it or you want to learn more, there's tons of tutorials on YouTube. So I mean, grab that, install it. It's pretty awesome. Usually I use this to record my commentary audio, and then I'll use OBS, which I'll show you guys in a second, to record my game audio and my webcam and my game screen. So anyway, audacityteam.org, I guess, is the one for this one. I'll put all these links in the description below, so you guys have an easier access to get to it. But anyway, so Audacity, I'd use Audacity for that. OBS, open broadcast software. All right. So OBS. Why is it going back to? That's irritating. All right. So OBS project. So we've got OBS Classic and OBS Studio. There's a little bit of difference between the two. I mean, just play with, whichever one you want to play with and figure out. It takes a little setting up to get used to, but like I said with some of the other stuff, there's plenty of YouTube tutorials on setting stuff up. There's some pretty awesome plugins that come with this. I usually use OBS Studio, just because honestly, I don't know. It's newer. It's more like beta-ish, I guess. But there are a bunch of options for these recording software. But it's open source and free, which is really nice, and it supports some pretty good resolutions and frame rates and stuff. So yeah, and it also does streaming if you want to set it up that way, just to get you off the ground. So that's pretty awesome. You can download it from obsproject.com. And they've got plugins and stuff. It's pretty sweet. So on top of that, you're gonna want something that can do like your thumbnails for your videos and stuff like that. So I was using GIMP. You may or may not have heard of that, but GIMP is an open source, basically the open source cousin of what am I trying to think of? Adobe Photoshop. That's what it is. It's a little, well, between the two, I like using Photoshop a little bit better, just because personally I found it easier to use. But GIMP's pretty awesome as well. I mean, and it's also free. So they've got some tutorials up here on the page. They've got YouTube videos everywhere, so you guys can, you can hone your craft, so to speak. I'm gonna close these because these Yahoo tabs offend me. Anyway, so there's that. So you use that to do any kind of graphics work that you need to do, as far as like making thumbnails for your videos and stuff like that. Channel art, channel icon, what all have you. As far as video editing goes, there are two pretty decent open source options. The first one is Blender, which I need to stop typing up here. I don't know why it keeps going, but it's stupid shenanigans. Anyway, so Blender is technically a 3D modeling program, or a 3D graphics program. Like on, you can build 3D models and stuff out of it, but it also does video editing. I have not used this personally, but a few people have said it's been pretty neat, pretty helpful. So it might be something you can check out. The other one is HitFilm Express 3, which is also free. It's actually pretty cool. I used this for a little while. They've got some stuff that you can buy, special effects and stuff that you can add into your videos. So it's all good. It's pretty nice. Ooh, HitFilm 4 Express. They've upgraded, guys. Hooray! So yeah, I haven't used HitFilm 4, but I would assume it's better than 3. Anyway, so yeah, you can use that for mashing together and editing your videos, and then rendering them. If you find that you have large file sizes for your videos, look up a program called Handbrake. Handbrake is basically a converter, and it can kind of help squish your file sizes down for your videos a little bit. It's got a bunch of different settings, like what kind of container it converts to. You can change like resolution and bitrate and all that good stuff. But yeah, if you're having problems with upload speeds because your stuff is just too high, then you can, or your video is too big, then you can just go through and do that. Anyway, so that's just some quick just a quick little how-to on how to make a YouTube channel, and some some open source free software that you can use to get off the ground. There may be some other options out there. Lord knows I don't know them all. Those are just kind of some of the ones that I played with and I started out with. So right now I'm actually using, I did a Adobe Creative Cloud trial, so I'm using Adobe Premiere and Adobe Audition to do my video and audio editing now. So it's really nice, actually. I like it quite a bit. And Photoshop, obviously, for my thumbnails and whatnot. Anyway, so if you guys have any questions or comments, put it in the comment section below. I'm going to close all this junk. You guys can see my stuff. Ooh, it's the mirror hall. Blah. Anyway, yeah, this is my desktop. How about that? You guys like that? Anyway, so yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, put it in the comment section below. I hope you guys found this useful. If not, thanks for watching anyway. I'm sorry it wasn't useful. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy your venture into YouTube, and best of luck to you guys, and I will see you all later.